was good, y'all? It's your boy Kim, and I'm back on another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to her intestines were ripped out of her for saying her ex-husband name during sex. The tragic murder of Maria Nemeth. Now, I can understand. First off, make sure you rest in peace, and my condolences go out to her and her family. I can understand your frustration. Now, but do I think you should go kill a broad? Not at all. Listen, me personally, right? I give people the benefit of the doubt of shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? We all get angry. We all have tempers. We all have shit that make us upset. Get it? Now, how you choose to react, if you want to yell, you're able to do that. If you feel like you want to storm out the door, you can do that. Now, when it comes down to taking somebody's life for certain situations, it's very slim to few that I'll be like, you know what? Get him. This, you just cut the broad off, man. Just cut off. Get out. You just lost all your entire freedom for this little ass shit. I get the frustration. Very disrespectful. But to kill her, don't agree with. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, you're notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
In the early hours of September 20th, 2015, police in Sunrise, Florida, responded to a 911 call made by 24-year-old Fidel Lopez, who was in a state of panic, claiming that his girlfriend, 31-year-old Maria Nemeth, was having trouble breathing and was going to die. Lopez frantically shouted into the phone, urging the dispatcher to send help as he feared for her life.
911, what is your emergency?
Hello? Okay, hurry up, man. My girlfriend's fucking in the bathroom. She didn't breathe. I'm here. Come on, go ahead. She's gonna die, man. Come on. Okay. Come ahead, man. Please.
I can barely understand.
Police and paramedics
Damn,
rushed
so
to
you
the
kill your
apartment
joint and then rush to try to get it to try to save her? Alright.
complex on 128th Drive. But what they found upon arrival was far worse than anyone could have imagined. Inside the dimly lit apartment, officers were confronted with a gruesome crime scene.
Damn.
Blood smeared the hallway walls and floors, along with pieces of human tissue, formed a trail leading to the bathroom. As the officers approached the bathroom, they were met by the sounds of wailing. They found Lopez on the floor, holding the lifeless naked body of Maria Nemeth. Her body was mutilated, with her intestines brutally torn out from her vagina.
Damn.
Lopez was immediately taken into custody, and as police investigated further, the full horror of what had occurred began to unfold. Upon his arrest, Lopez initially claimed that Maria had asked for rough sex that involved the use of objects, but his story soon fell apart. Detectives noticed that Lopez's account didn't match the brutality of the crime scene. Under pressure, Lopez broke down and admitted that while he and Maria were having sex, she had twice uttered the name of her ex-husband.
Twice?
Which enraged him.
I ain't gonna lie, big dog. I ain't gonna lie, big dog. I am not gonna lie to you. You say this shit one time, alright, this shit done deal. But the nigga didn't gave you the pass to say this shit again, you said it again. You ain't deserve to die. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that whatsoever. But twice, my nigga? Listen, if you got out of a relationship with someone, please give time between you bouncing to the next dingling. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing go for God. Give it some time before you jump to the next coach. Why? So shit like this don't happen. That is very disrespectful. My son is in there putting in that pain. You know what I'm saying? Jumping in that shit like he's scuba diving. And you here saying another nigga name, man? Eh? Nah, I understand the frustration. But to kill her like that? Nah, I don't agree with. I don't agree with.
A bit of rage, he trashed the apartment, smashing objects and punching walls. He
Oh, so
then
that's his
returned
shit,
to Maria,
his
who was
blood.
unconscious, and brutally assaulted her, shoving a beer bottle, a hair straightener, and his fists into her vagina and anus.
Whoa.
Lopez escalated the violence by inserting his arm up to the elbow and ripping out parts of her intestines. After realizing she was dead, he attempted to clean up, but eventually called 911 in a panic. Initially pleading not guilty to the murder, Fidel Lopez later changed his plea to guilty in July 2017. His guilty plea was part of a deal that spared him the death penalty. Instead, he was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I understand your frustration, but you, my nigga, you was a monster. You know what I'm saying? You was a monster. You took your hand, a glass bottle, and a hair, whatever utensil, whatever you use, and shoved it up that girl, and ripped her shit out. I'm thinking you sliced the joint open. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you know what I'm saying, you poked her. You put your hand up her cooch and ripped her shit out, big dog. You was wildin'. You are a monster and you belong in jail. Now, a lot of y'all know, I think women do stupid shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? All the time. But do I recommend men beating on them? Do I recommend men whooping their ass, killing them, dragging them, infecting them? No. No. We got a lot of good women out there, man, and they have our children. So we gotta respect them and keep a certain amount of, kumbaya with them. You understand what I'm saying? But to go and kill them like that on some gruesome shit because of that? No. No, you leave her ass alone, bro. Now you ain't never getting no coochie no more. Unless it's boy pussy. And I know, I don't know how you swing it, dog. But that's all you up to offer for you now. Because you crashed out. For what? I get why, but like, not like that. I'm saying, not like that. Hey, listen, man. Make sure you rest in peace. My condolences go out to her family. He needs to go to jail. It is what it is. You did what you did. You commit the crime, do the time. That's how it goes. For anyone out there watching this, like I said, if you are just getting out of a relationship, you're not fully over the individual, you still want to be, it's anything, but pretending to someone else, and you're dealing with two people, just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's gonna happen like this all the time, but you will put yourself in a very uncomfortable situation saying somebody else's name during sex or conversation, any of the sort. Because at the end of the day, it's like what you're doing with me thinking about this individual, and anybody and everybody would probably get upset about it. So just be careful. She didn't deserve this, regardless of what he may have felt or whatever he felt he needed to do. Did not deserve this whatsoever, and I don't agree with it. So again, I understand frustration, but did she deserve that? Not at all. So hey, you do your crime, do your time, you do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, you did what you did, so you gotta sit in jail. And to her, rest in peace. And to everyone out there, just be careful what you're doing, who you do it with. Be more mindful in what you're doing, because you never know how it may come back to bite you in the ass. Unfortunately, this is the outcome, and I wish him the best of luck. And again, make sure you rest in peace. And that's that. That's the information. Like, comment, subscribe, what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys can find the video, and the next time I'll see y'all.